Hey everyone, welcome to the first Viper video as part of this structure section. Now to begin with, firstly I want to explain the power of structure and why it's so important to have good confidence and clarity on this particular section. If anything, every section of course, but this particular one being the foundation. There's a reason why we've started with it. And yeah, I just want to explain the importance as well as some terminology before we get into the examples and onto the charts. So to begin with, structure is the foundation of any strategy in our opinion, because it gives you the overall direction and momentum of the market. Now, understanding the higher time frame structure alongside the lower time frame structure is where people sometimes struggle. And what we're here to do, hopefully through this course as well as the ongoing support, is to help you build confidence around that. Have confidence in the overall direction, having confidence of intertwining those higher timeframes and lower timeframes to give you an overall picture of the market. Now, when it comes to terminology, you'll hear us use the words external and internal structure. So, internal structure, let's say for example I'm on the 4-hour time frame. Internal structure would be anything below that time frame, anything at all. So depending on what time frames you use, you could be using the 3-hour, the 2-hour, the 1-hour, 45-minute, 30-minute, 15-minute, anything below that 4-hour would be considered internal. External time frame would be anything above. So if I'm on the 4-hour again, for example, it would be anything above. So 6-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, if you use that, daily, weekly, monthly, anything above. And just in case there's any confusion, if you're on the 1 hour, for example, the internal would be anything below that 1 hour. So, your 15, your 30-minute, your 1 minute, same with the above. Okay, so external would be 2-hour, 4-hour, and so on. On top of that, we then also have your parent time frame. So your parent time frame is again anything above. So if I'm on the 1 hour, my parent time frame would be anything above 4-hour, daily, weekly. And essentially what we try and get out there, parent time frame is essentially the one in charge. It's telling you what to do, telling you where it wants to go. And if you're on the 1 hour, and let's say you're bullish in structure, and you're 4 hours, so your parent time frame is actually bearish, so in a downwards market, then obviously we need to put more focus on that parent time frame because that's the one in charge. So just to give very brief explanation on the terminology you may hear us use throughout the course, as well as the importance of structure. So let's crack on and go on to the next section where we're going to go into just breaking down the phases of the market, as well as obviously talking about structure overall, sort of in a diagram, and then moving into the charts. Thank you.